Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Special situation here. Server 249, GK Realty. There is a player who has a massive alt and their own city that they're looking to get rid of. So 6.3 billion, 75 million tech. Let's take a look at other stuff in here. So VIP 17, like a week away from VIP 18, so almost there. And there's an alt that's K39, so this is K40, or sorry, this is K39 as well. And then right beside it is a K39 alt. We're going to look inside that as well. So someone could buy this and have a 39 alt, or, and you can see 40 is going underway. So that was I was told it was a 40. It's a 40 on the way, which is the same thing. And have two dragons there, have Wonder 3, and that's it for the dragons up here. And looking at the talents, there you can see how they are and what levels they are. We'll go to the other dragons here. But anyways, someone can, come with a friend and have a 39 and a 40. And then there's also 6 other alts that range, some of them are K35. So lots to work with here, lots to grow with, lots of stuff to do. Really big alliance too, 180 billion power. We'll take a look at the subs. So you can see pretty offensive city here, all Japans. I think there was one Russian in there. And let's take a look at what type of troops we have for 6.3 billion power. Wow, 985 million troops. Okay. I feel like so many people have so many more troops than me. I'm at like 500 million. I feel like I really have to step up my T1 mounted troop. Wow. 800 million T1 mounted troops. Wow. I'm embarrassed. That's so many. Okay, I gotta go back over here just so I don't miss anything. So we already looked at the Civ gear. Let's look at the Civ treasures. They are all level 2 and about 25% of the way to level 3. Let's look at the art hall. Let's see General Hall 2. This is always the difficult buff for most people now. And then if we look at these are halfway to level 3. And let's continue looking along here. Let's go into Arch of Triumph 2, Victory Column 1. How we doing on Victory Column 1? We are 4 out of 4 of the generals at 6.5 million. Holy Palace is done. And let's look at the generals now that we're here. So I'll just go quickly and you can kind of look at who are all the full spec ones. That's who is being used. And you can probably figure out who the assistants are. And development, got all the stuff that you would typically want to see. Your Queen Jindioks, your Baybars, your Nathaniel Greens. Duty officers, all of the ones that you would expect. And then sub-city generals. So we got all the tavern guys, lots of Andrew Jacksons, and then we got a Baldwin, Canut. So we have probably done, quite a bit of coining in certain events or full cake at some point. And let's look at the keeps. Let's see what we got in here. And we'll go to activity and saw the treasure of a boss in there. And the collections. Go through this one a bit slower. So we got the Marinsky one. And there. So looking at the Civ gears, it's basically all of the Cake 4, which used to be Cake 2s, are owned. Let's go into the inventory and see. So we got 3 more gears there ready to be scrolled up. And you can see all the generals there that could be used for fragments. Very nice inventory, I'd say. And more fragments down here. And a lot of resources. Wow, that is a lot. Like we just go to that. This is 10 billion right there. That's another 10 billion. That's 7 billion. That's 7 billion. That is a lot going on there. So very nice stuff. Let's go into special. Let's take a look at the the treasure scrolls, and then the Civ treasures up top. And then we will look at the March buffs and the souls that are available, 35,000, and almost 10,000 of those scrolls. Lots of blazons here, and we got a couple that are done and some nice rolls there. So got a range troop attack as one of the rolls in there. And that's pretty much it. So 6.3 billion. It is a very big alliance. Let's take a look and see how they actually did in chalons, and 5th place in Major League. Okay. In C, this is C1. Yes, C1, because there's some servers under 100 here. So very nice, very nice. And let's get into the alt. So here is the alt. If you wanted to bring a friend in, let's get rid of these sounds. First thing we'll do. So here is the alt if you wanted to bring a friend. So you can see level 9 Monarch gear and 4.2 billion in power. VIP 16, pretty close to VIP 17. And let's look at which subs are here. So all blue PvP ones. This appears to be more of a defensive keep. And let's look at the Civ gear. And basically all the lower cake ones as well, or most of them. And Civ treasures. Looks like all level 1 and almost looks like halfway to level 2. We'll check out exactly how close it is looking at the inventory. And we'll look at the talents here and the buffs that are on those dragons. So this is a Wonder 2 keep. It does not have Wonder 3 or All-Star dragons, but Wonder 2. So that's out of the way. That basically means Wonder 1 is done, obviously. And it means that you're not chasing that annoying accomplishment of top 5. Let's look inside the... So this one has Military Academy 4. And let's look at what the tech is on this one. Oops. So almost, was that almost 50 million there? Almost 60 million. 59 million, 60 million. So let's... what are we going to look at here? Let's look at the generals. Let's look at those quickly and scroll down. Look for the specced out ones. There you can see Electra, Hannibal, Grant, Elise, and Ramses. Let's all the development, green and bay bars that you want. And then duties. Yeah, pretty much everybody you'd want, I think. Are all the troop ones there? There is one missing. It looks like John Portugal is there. So Oleg is there, John Portugal's there, Abdul Rahman's there. So I think that means the Siege guy is missing, right? Yes, can't remember his name off the top of my head, but subordinate city generals, you can see lots of Andrew Jacksons, Neros, so good stuff there. Very good keep, definitely. Let's look at the troops in here as well. And 575 million, I'm guessing we're going to see a lot of T1s here. Just like the last one. Yep, 440 million. Wow. Okay, let's look at the inventory. Last thing that we'll look at here. And you can see the generals that are available. And yeah, this is what I thought we were going to see. 600 treasure boxes. So that puts you way closer to Civ Treasure 2, which is where you want to be. So it wouldn't be too long to get there. And looking at all the different stuff in here in the inventory, good March buffs, 3 of the seniors, and the souls for SVS. We are at 10,000, and blazons looks like there's a good amount, and wow. So it looks like they haven't been touched at all. So a good fresh start. You could go through all of those, see what you have to play with, and pick which ones you want to go with, and we'll just upgrade this one here, get a little more production going. And you can see that basically most of these are level 1. This one is level 2, so some others are probably level 2 as well. So there you have it. 2 big keeps, K39, K40. And then there's lots of alts, 6 alts, I believe it was, that comes with this. Summer K35, so lots and lots of production available. And then lots of resources available as well. So anyways, Get in touch with the person and contact information in the description of the video and the video itself. Genghis, like, subscribe, leave a comment.